Hey Ewans, welcome back to my channel, 20BLV Mouth of the South. No intro. There is no outro. It's just this ho. How are you today? I don't know where that came from. Hope you're having a good start of the work week. Yeah, I know. Wah, wah. It's Monday, but let's get through it together. Hold me. No, you, sir. For real. Come and hold me. It's my husband. Anyway, you guys aren't buying that. I got tagged in a video. Yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. By Tanya of Bits and Bags, who I love and adore. I think she is the sweetest person in the world. You know, she offered to FaceTime me all the way from down under in Australia, honey, to reorganize my purse room. And I thought that was the sweetest thing, but I never took her up on it because I fear if I FaceTime somebody and they're 12 hours away or any hours away from me, it's going to be a crazy time. You know what we should do? We should FaceTime somebody on the next video. Whether it be Yota, maybe Winnie, maybe Tanya. I don't know. Wouldn't that be fun? And hope we don't wake them up or make them mad. Yeah, any of that. We should do it. Okay. I get sidetracked easily. At the end of this video, I do have a story time. It's very small, but it is funny. Also, I want to thank Jessie of Jessie Style. Love, 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 love her. She helps me out on so many of my questions that I have about handbags because she's young, but she knows so much about fashion and handbags and all of that stuff. So if I have a question, I always ask her, and she's always very good to help me. So I love her. And of course, Winnie, styled by Winnie. If you didn't catch her video today, she had a hairdo. She got her hair did, girl, and it looks really, really good. She spruced up the color, and it looks amazing. Her hairdresser did. And I was telling her, you know, I love that feeling. I actually wrote this in a comment, so if you want to go over to her video and comment on my comment, that would be cool. But I did comment, you know, I love that feeling of going to the hairdresser and getting that new, just from the salon look and feel. One thing I hate about that, though, is getting those bits of hair caught in the back of your throat and choking on it. But like I said to her, girl, I've choked on worse. Amen? Yeah, half of y'all are out there like, she didn't. Yes, I did. And I meant it. Okay. Popcorn holes, those, yeah. But you know what I was talking about. Anyway, the tag today, I didn't even tell you what it was. Pew, pew, crazy. It is the bag flag tag? Flag bag tag. Flag bag tag? Bag flag tag. Anyway, it is, I will link all of the particulars about that in the description box down below, but it is your favorite bags that correspond with your flag. What? So cute. The little gal that came up with it. Ah! I can't think of her name. I don't have my phone. Ah! She's really cute. I'm going to post her. I'll probably put a little ding right here, a little red bar of who she is and her channel. Go check her out. She just started YouTube, and she's really, really cute and fun. I believe her name's Mary. Anyway, I'm going to put her in the description box and her video that started this whole thing. So, yeah, my colors are red, white, and blue. Hence the new sweater! Remember the SpongeBob song about the sweater? Nothing feels better than being in a sweater. Something like that. You guys remember that on SpongeBob? Girl, I've been through so many episodes of SpongeBob with all my kids. I'm still, and now I got grandkids, so you know, that's going to keep happening. Alright, let's start off on red. I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm just feeling a vibe. I'm feeling good, girl. I'm feeling good. Okay. So, one of my top red bags is this little number that I got a few months ago. I believe I got this back in March, I think. But is this NCM? I'm going to hold it out because I'm far away. But this NCM little north-south side crossbody tote. As I was saying, because card was full and it didn't even make a beep this time, girl. I was over here dying. I've edited this. I went to edit this and then found out that most of the video, all the red bags were not in there. So you're going to see like 3 segments of video in this, but it's all good. Anyway, the MCM tote, love, that's one of my red bags. So this one is not classically red. It's kind of a deep burgundy, but you'll see the snakeskin has a really true red in there. So I'm counting this as a red bag. My BFF gave me this little puff. We'll always have this puff, girl. Yes. What about I? Anyhow, yeah, this Givenchy Antigona. Never know. I never know. I'm going to say it both ways. But yeah, this is one of my most favorite bags. I don't carry this much, but I will not get rid of her. This bag was meant to be, remember, I bought it on Fashion File and I had it in my favorites, and then somebody bought it and I was like, oh no, but then it came back. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's supposed to be mine. So anyway, that is one of my favorite red bags. Red, white, and blue, right? Okay, chain noise, sorry. This is probably my most favorite red bag because of the fact that it's really like the only Gucci Marmont I have. It's not really a bag, but I carry it as a bag. It's really a, you know, like a card holder or a coin case. But I put a big chain on it and I'm like, yep, cowboy up, we're doing this. Yes. But I love this. So yeah, that's on the favorite for the reds. And my last most favorite, I could probably put a few. I'm looking at some red bags that I probably could include, but I won't. Just in the interest of saving time, guys. But Burberry, because she's mostly red. Red handles, red tag, red sides. I have this thing stuffed good, girl. What is in here? Ugh. Remember this one I bought? It had a big story to it. It's in my collection video from last year, which I need to update because most of those bags are gone now and I've added. But suffice to say, everywhere we went and saw this bag, he would not buy it. The hubs was like, no, you don't need that bag. It's too expensive. Don't do it. And then I promptly went on Joma Shop, found it, and bought it. But yeah, I love this. This leather is so soft. But this is one of my top red bags, girl. Okay, the camera died on the white bags. I think I had just started, but I'm going to start over. But this bag, I bought her right before I started a YouTube channel in 2019. Yeah, I wish I'd bought her, you know, I wish I'd unboxed her for you guys, but I did carry this every single day, but I always carried a little plastic bag inside so that if it rained, and it happened when I was used to work on site, it happened, it would rain, and I would have to tie this up, and a little gal that I work with bought me a purse raincoat, which is cool, from like Amazon for me, because she knew how crazy I was to get anything on the vachetta. But this bag is actually still in very good new condition. I did spray the handles, but I don't carry her a lot because of the freaking white vachetta, man. I just, I love the look of it, and I really liked it when it was brand new and it was like stark white, like the handles were nearly just white. It's honeyed a little bit now, even though it still looks very, very good. When it came in, it did have one character flaw, a little like freckle. You can't really see it, but and I did call them and I was kind of leery. I was kind of like, yeah, I think this was a display and somebody touched it with oils, and the girl was like, well, we can take it back, or it's going to be hard, yada, yada, yada. And I was just like, oh, no, I'll keep it. But, I mean, I probably would have done that myself. But I did spray it immediately after I got it with Rain Guard, because I didn't, you know, I didn't want anything to happen to it. And she still smells new. She's just, yeah, she's one of my favorite white bags. I don't really have that many white bags, but, you know, this one, This girl, I'm going to do a video about this one. Remember I bought it and it had the pink sides? I'm going to do a whole video about it because that's a flaw with this bag, the little tiny mini in this white. Yeah, the ends on a lot of them ended up getting pink because of the red interior, the suede interior. And I actually sent this to my gal, Miss Kelly, and she repainted the whole thing. And some of these actual little florets were also kind of losing their luster, and she actually painted all those too. But we'll go over this. I was going to do a whole video on this, but since I'm doing this tag, I figured I would show it because it is now in my collection, and it is one of my most favorite little, it's white, girl, white bag, so yes. And last on the white bags, this is actually cream, but it's more white than any other, you know, all of them are actually a little creamy, but this one's the one that's actually the only really white bag that I have. But I love this bag. I've had this thing 20 years, I guess. I don't really know, but I bought this at a Ralph Lauren polo like outlet place at the beach or something, and man, I have carried, or did I buy her at a department store? I may have bought her at Belk's. I can't remember. It's been so long ago. But I think maybe I did buy her and pay full price. Yeah, that's another bag I'm thinking of that I've already gotten rid of. But I think that one was blue. But this one I actually did buy at Belk full price. I just thought it was so like Birkin-esque. You know, I knew I would never get close to having a Birkin or a Kelly or anything. So this little detail sold it for, I was like, wow, it's got a little belt on there. Does that look like an Hermes? I'm going to get it. So, yeah, this one is very cute. And I would never get rid of it. Look how much I've worn her. I mean, she's wrinkled, girl. She's like me, old, tired, worn out, and rankled, honey. But I still love her. Maybe I'll carry her. I don't know. Wow, the possibilities are endless. So that's it for my white bags. Well, I just don't have that many. Okay, blue. Y'all know what's coming up. I'm going to save my favorite blue bag. Gee, I wonder what that is. I don't know. For last. But Tory Burch for the win. Oh. Now, what's this called? It starts with an A. You guys are screaming it at me right now. I can't think of it. I want to say Alma, but that's not it. Anyway, this tote I love, and I can't even think of the name of it right now. And I did carry her quite a bit when she first came in. What, I had her for a little over a year now. I think I got her last year or a year before. No, last year. Last year I got her when the pandemic started, remember? Because this was like a gift to myself from where our bosses had given us like a gift card situation type thing. And that's what I bought with this. I do love this. I can't think of the name. Oh, I don't know. I'll flash it up on the screen because you guys are probably like, you idiot, it's such and such. I think it starts with an A, right? Ugh. I really do. Turns out I love this bag. And so much, I've got stuff in it now. So much stuff does fit in it. You would not believe it being a tiny, tiny bag. But it holds a ton, and then if you want it to hold more, you just sort of unsnap it, and, you know, she puffs out a little bit. But, man, I think for the money, I didn't pay for it, but I think for the money that you pay for these Teddy Blake bags, they're a really good deal. So, yeah, I love this. I think this is sort of reminiscent, somebody said, of a YSL tote bag that they do. I don't know. I don't know that much about it, but I just thought this was a blue bag and I love it. And blue has been my thing this year, so I'm on that blue, honey. I could pull out several more blue, but I'm just going to keep it simple. The best and favorite blue bag of all times for me. Ooh, is her. Yeah, girl. What? You'll pry this out of my cold, dead hands. I do have it filled and stuffed with stuff. I am carrying her. As you've seen, if you've seen my Instagram, you notice that every single day I post a new picture of her because why not? She's gorgeous and beautiful. And thank you to everybody that watched my unboxing video of her. Still surreal. I'm still like shocked that I have this bag, but in my collection, I love it. I'll link the video down below if you guys didn't watch it. Thank you guys to everybody who did and commented. I so appreciate that. And everybody said such nice things. But anyway, yeah, this one is here to stay. I've already taken all the little stickers off of her. Well, yeah, because, you know, she's mine and I love her. Oh. Jesse actually did tell me a fun fact about this, but I've forgotten it. This handle, this collection, I can't remember what she said, but anyway, she was telling me that this is like is it a Brazilian ribbon wish ribbon type thing? So I'm thinking this bag's gonna bring me nothing but good luck then, because I'll be wishing all day on her like, oh, I wish you were a man and could take care of other needs. No, I'm kidding. I'm not really. But anyway, blue bag, she's the top one. She's the top of she's at the pinnacle of everything right now. God, this is what I do. I just sit and rub on her, and then I get my crappy oils in my hands on her. Stop it! Let me give you all an honorable mention. This bag has all the colors in it, and this was a gift. I have it stuffed. I have, actually carry some stuff, and I keep this in my purse room a lot, but I have some stuff in here, but this is from Winnie. Girl, she gave me this for Christmas last year, and I am still gaga over it. I still love it. But look, okay, it's not our flag, but it's red, white, and blue, so it counts, right? So I just wanted to mention one of my favorite, all the colors in it. It's definitely this from Winnie. It's a Harrods tote. So yeah, all the things British in there. Love it. Oh God, I almost dropped her. Girl, are you okay? Are you all right? Are you still breathing? Yes. Mouth to mouth. Later. Anyway. I did tell Winnie when she did her video, and I watched it back. When I watched her video originally, I've watched it several times, of course, because I'm very stalkerish like that. If I like you, I'll watch your stuff just on repeat. I'll do it. But anyway, I was saying, I told her that, you know, you left out one amazing bag that I wish I had, and she was like, that would have been a perfect bag to show, at least. If we had a red, white, and blue bag, it would definitely be this. I know, again, it's not our flag, but girl, isn't this the most beautiful? And it's got all the colors in it too. The Union flag, right? I mean, it is flag bag tag. Bag flag tag? Ah! I'm not getting it right, am I? Okay. You guys have a great rest of the day. I will see you back here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I am going to show you a more in-depth look of this bag and compare it to, maybe I'll compare it to her. I think someone did ask me to compare the two, and I'll do that because I'm going to get tons of videos out of this thing. Cost per wear, girl. Cost per wear. But anyhow, I think that's coming up in the next video this weekend. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you want to, and also leave me a comment down below. And I'll see you in the next one. But listen, if y'all see my husband, don't tell him nothing. Bye. Okay, here's the story. Not a big story, but I recently had to go to the dentist, and I'm having a new crown put on because the old one was busted and there was some crap going on underneath it that wasn't pretty, girl. She was not pretty. But anyway, I had to have this old one taken off. I have a temporary on now, but it took quite a while, and I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got just like a little, It's not a fever blister or anything. I don't think. Maybe I should take my Valtrex. Anyway, it's got a little bit of a sore place right here. They had, kept my mouth open, and it created a little sore right here, girl. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. When I got out of the dentist, I was still a little bit numbed up and everything. I stopped along the little cubicles and talked to, my hygienist for a long time. And then I went up to the counter to pay, talked to the little gals up there, talked to some people out in the waiting room. You know me, I'm talking to everybody. I don't even care. Got my card, didn't even bother to look. I just got my car and took off. Went down to the pharmacy, went through the drive-thru and picked up my meds, talked to my little pharmacist. Hey, how you doing? Yada, yada, yada. Okay, girl, I pull up in my garage and flip down the visor mirror. This is what I see. Yes! I had a white gunk from the impressions or whatever all over my face, and not one person out of the 10 or 12 that I've talked to since I left there said one damn word about it. What's even worse is the dentist and the lady that was working with my dentist, the hygienist there, didn't even bother to tell me you need to go to the bathroom and clean that up. Seriously? I'm just going to leave you with this photo. That happened!